Whew! He actually threw it out. I was hoping he would throw it against this. There we go. No sense of wasting ammo when you can just blow them up with their own explosive. Should be all of them, right? Where did it drop? There it is. Alright, let's get in here and grab the gear and everything they drop. Goody goody goods. And that should be it. Shouldn't be anything else here if I remember right. Nothing. Yep. Alright, let's go say hey to my favorite character. Do. I mean, you can duck underneath those. There's no reason to explode those, but you know what? Whatever. Take them out. There is also the Ada Wong side quest where you come back through all this. I might do that as well, and maybe some of the mercenary missions, but let's get in here.
A little rough, don't you think? Oh, you're not like them?
No. You?
Like how he asked him after he was untying
I have
him.
only one very important question.
You got
You
a
got
smoke?
Got gum.
Perfect. The big cheese.
Cheese.
What?
I hate this guy. Alright, how well did we do? First round. Not too bad. Hit rate's pretty low, but I was never killed. That's what matters. Alright, we are going to override that. And boom.
Feeble humans, let us give you our power. Soon, you will become unable to resist this intoxicating power.
Hey, wake up.
Ay. Crawl out of one hole and into another.
You want to tell me what's going on here?
Americano, see? Now what brings a bloke like you to this part of the world? Oh, hey, easy, whoever you are.
Name's Leon. Came here looking for this girl. Seen her?
What, are you supposed to be a cop or something? Nah, you don't look the type.
Maybe.
Okay, let me guess. She's the president's daughter?
That's too good for a guess. Want to start explaining?
Psychic powers. Nah, just kidding with you, amigo. I overheard one of the villagers talking something about the president's daughter in the church.
And who might you be?
Me llamo Luis Serra. I used to be a cop in Madrid. But now I'm just a good-for-nothing guy who happens to be quite a ladies' man.
Why'd you quit?
Phew, policia. You put your life on the line. Nobody really appreciates you enough for it. Being a hero isn't what it's cracked up to be anymore.
Used to be a cop myself. Only for a day, though.
I thought I was bad.
Worst day of his
Somehow I
life.
managed to get myself involved with the incident in Raccoon City on my first day in the force.
That is the incident with the viral outbreak, right? I think I might have seen a sample of the virus in a lab at the department.
Alright, here we go.
After you.
Just like that, he's dead. And he's gone. Like how they didn't even take this.
It's Leon. Sorry I couldn't get in touch sooner, but I was a bit tied up.
You're okay, right?
I'm fine. There was a male civilian held captive. According to him, Ashley's in a church somewhere.
What happened to him?
He managed to escape.
Do you have a fix on the location of that church?
No, but apparently there's a secret passage in the village that leads there. I'm heading back to the village.
Apparently. And like, the body is now gone. Technically, it would have been probably around there-ish. Probably be where those lags were, but you know, we're not going to question that. We're going to go say hey to one of our favorite friends.
Over here.
Hello, stranger. Alright. And then immediately another save point. And some sniper ammo. Which, in my opinion, is not worth buying at all. Most of the guns really aren't. Unless you have, like, the infinite ammo. Some of the guns are well more... I can't even speak right now. Are way worth it to buy. And then other guns, like... There's no point on earth on the reason why you would ever want to buy them. Alright. Let's see. Okay. Before I talk to him, there's something behind him I need to do.
Got something that might interest you.
I think it forced me into it, right? Yeah.
Got a selection of
Alright,
good
let me
things
exit
on
really
sale.
quick. Before I do that with you, let's go back here. Whatever you do, though, do not, and I repeat, do not kill him. It will screw you over for the rest of the game. Alright.
Welcome.
Let's talk to him. I'd like to sell some
What are you
stuff.
selling?
I'd like to sell this.
And
these
is that all,
eggs.
stranger?
I don't really need the grenades for right now. They're just going to take up extra space. And I don't really need the ammo because that's just going to take up extra space. Before we continue, let's go ahead and get all of these jewels and other things on here. Man, I got 7 of these bad boys. Should be it.
Thank you.
Sorry about that. Alright, let's see what
What are you buying?
Treasure map's really not worth it. Rifle's not worth it. Rocket launcher is only worth it at certain points. Biggest thing for me is
stranger?
this.
Thank you.
And then we're gonna go tune up.
What are you buying?
Now, fun fact: if you have one of like the bigger cannons, like the revolver, and you're out of ammo, just increase the capacity one time. You'll automatically fill up your gun with ammo. I'm debating whether I want to do the shotgun first. I'm gonna do the pistol first because the pistol's gonna come in handy.
Is that
more.
all, stranger?
Don't really need
Thank
anything
you.
else other than the firepower for now.
Thank you.
Shotgun's ammo I'm gonna hold off on. The pistol's ammo I'm gonna hold off on. Alright. I should be ready for this. Let's get into it. Here we go. want to knock them off because I want their supplies. Oh, for a second there, I thought I knocked him off. Yep. Alright, we're gonna keep that guy dropping those. There, keep coming. Oh my gosh, you're horrible with those grenades. There we go, finally. Come on, keep them coming. There you go, there you go. Come on. Cheesing it. Perfect. Keep them grenades coming, keep them grenades coming. I saw someone else throw a grenade. Oh, okay, that's not what I wanted. Ooh, that's close. And we just keep on. Ah. Did I get hit by a grenade? It's not letting me grab a... I think I got hit by a grenade there. Alright, I'm gonna finish them off right now. Do another one. Perfect. Perfect. Throw another one. Perfect. Throw another one. Got another one up there by any chance, buddy? Thank you. Alright. Have him up there and him right there. Him right there. Alright, before I continue, I'm gonna do this. That sucked, but oh well. I'm not gonna waste any of the red and other things that I got. The red herb. Be able to just snipe these guys. Alright, I'm gonna make my way up there. Most of these guys should all be dead. Coming up here, I think spawn some more. Top, that's fine. Oh, that sucked. Do 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 do. Good there. Alright, I'm come back up here. You back down. Oh, I thought I heard somebody from behind me. That scared the life out of me. Alright, can you fall there, buddy? Try to get him to fall so I can just blow him up. Can you stop throwing? Just come up here. Because eventually you're going to get one of those through, and I'm not going to like that. Don't fall off. Do 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 do. Come on. Yeah, that works. Whatever. Boy, did that not go well. Alright, I'm gonna have to waste one of those. That's fine. Yeah, it's a push. Alright, let's loot and boot, boys and girls. I guess we are probably full on that. Do 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 do. Let's push. I think we got everything that was in here, right? Yep. Let's climb up. Let's grab this piece. I didn't grab the piece that was up there. Yay. Go over here. Around here, shouldn't be anything here. I think we are clear of all enemies if I'm correct. Finally we got a yellow herb. Mix that up. No, we got another grand right there. Climb up this really quick. Grab that. This really quick. That. Jump down. Jump down. Oh, I missed that barrel. Ladder up. Climb up. Break a that. Nothing in it. Wow. Worth my time. I think it's just the chest up there, but I'm gonna double check. Boy, it is hot in this closet. No, there's some barrels I missed up here. And before we continue, I am actually going to go back over there and sell some gear. I think we should be getting close to the hour mark. Do 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 do. That's a push. How's it going, buddy? We gotta sell.
What are you selling?
We don't need that.
Is that all,
That.
stranger?
We're gonna sell that. We're gonna come over
Thank
here.
you.
Sure. Yep. I didn't get anything. Then we're gonna exit. All right. See you later, buddy. Just that simple and that quick. I'm just gonna kick it open. I will say, for a port, there's one more right there. Nothing there. I'm not wasting my time. For a port from a console game into a VR, this is probably one of the best examples. Alright, let's get in here. It worked perfectly, in my opinion. And it's also one of my favorite games, so that's also a huge plus. And it does carry a lot of emotions with it too now, but it's still a great game. go say hey to these guys. They tease you with the mask there. Alright. Audio delay there. That was crazy. Come on, gentlemen. Oh, that wasn't exactly planned, but that's how it's working. Oh, that is some bow. He knows it. You died, I thought. Dang, okay. Guess not. Nope. That didn't go as planned. Get the knife back out. Of course, nothing. Pull it out, pull it out. Oh, that's not what I wanted. There we go. That's more what I wanted. Oh, it sounded like somebody was to my right. It scared the life out of me. I was gonna say how somebody get there. Nobody should be coming behind me. Come on. This noise is from over there, I think. Boink. Do 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 do. And that missed. Of course. Oh! Miss me. Now you gotta kiss me. Sure. Jumping into the traps here. I accidentally walked backwards. Crap. Well, there goes a lot of the planning I had done. Oh, because I wanted this. Oh my gosh, grab it. Grab it. Grab it. Ouch, that's a wall. That's a wall. Alright. Make sure that's locked and loaded. Anyone home? Yeah. I already know somebody's not here, right? No? Usually there's a guy in here. I think he came out, though. Just like that. That's how you get that little mask. And that's how it's done. Fun fact, if you ever hear me say that's how it's done, back on the PlayStation 1, there was a little demo discs you can get for games. And on the one with Tony Hawk, the first one, there's a little demo video you could watch of some guy playing the game. It literally just shows you an exploit in the game and just goes, and that's how it's done. Did he just... I've never knocked anyone down there. So if you ever hear me say, and that's how it's done, it's a reference to that. Which is a deep, deep cut, because not many people played the demo discs of any of the PlayStation 1 games. And those that did are all my age and older, alright? Speaking of which, 30 and older is what I'm saying. 90s and older. Alright, where's the biggie? Woo, don't want to use that. Up. Hour is up. Alright. Let me turn off that alarm really quick. Alright, there should be one more fish in here. I should have the space. Don't let the game trick you thinking you don't. If it ever says you don't have enough space, you gotta move stuff around, alright? Alright, we got another wave of enemies to go, so let's do it. Perfect timing, because I believe this is a save point. Let's shoot that. Let's shoot that one. I don't know why I'm reloading, because I got a lot of things to shoot. Ow, that's a wall. Grab that. Grab all this gear these guys drop. I should have just shot the dynamite. It would have killed these two. But it is what it is. Let's go say hey to the big cheese, shall we? For some reason I'm thinking there's a bird's nest here. I don't know why I'm thinking there's a bird's nest. I think I'm wrong about that. But let's go say hey to the big cheese, shall we? Oh yeah, this puzzle. I will say all the puzzles work great in VR. We're almost there. There we go. Give me the key. Some notes. I'll let you guys read this. Go ahead and pause it where you need. Alright. Whoops. I keep pressing the wrong button. Open this. Grab that. Grab that. Break that. Oh, I can't break it. Still nothing I can do with that. Alright. Let's go say hey to him.
Nuestro jefe se cuidará de la rata. Si la plaga es mucho mejor que la
You carry the same blood as us, it seems. Nevertheless, you're an outsider. Just remember, if you become unpleasant to our eyes, you'll face severe consequences.
What? Same blood.
Alright. Didn't die yet, which is a good sign. Enemies killed. 51. 89%. I'm not doing too bad on my hit rate. I'm getting a little bit better. Alright, let's override. Alright. Here we go.
Leon, I've been able to get some new info that might help you.
Fill me in.
Apparently, there's a religious cult group involved. They're called the Los Illuminados.
Los Illuminados.
Los Illuminados.
That's a mouthful. Anyway, I had an unexpected run-in with the big cheese of this village.
But you're okay, right?
Big
Yeah.
cheese.
But he could have killed me, but he let me live. And he mentioned something about me carrying the same blood as them. Whatever that means.
Carry the same blood. Huh. Interesting.
Anyway, there are more important things than solving riddles right now.
You're right. Hurry and find that church, Leon.
Not a problem. Alright. There's a little cutscene you guys may miss if you never go back through this door. And there's Ada Wong for you. Alright, and they're gone. If I remember, that's all you really get from that. You don't get anything new. Yeah. There's nothing else that spawns here, it's just that. You can read this. Woman in red seemed familiar. What the heck? Okay, my hand just started vibrating like crazy. Alright. Let's go kill these fools. Make sure I'm nice, cocked, and loaded. Pull out the knife. Alright. Let's go say hi to this guy. Oh. That was a lot easier than I expected. The door closed and like pushed me forward into him. Oh my gosh. Alright. If I remember, I think that's just the only guy in here, right? Yeah. Grab what's in here. I feel like they were going to allow you to go back there to get like maybe a collectible or something, and then they just got rid of that feature for this window. I don't know why it's like that. It's like open. I think there's something I can comment here, yeah. Yeah. Another save point just randomly. Grab this egg. Always an egg in there. I believe it's always a brown egg. I think that's the only things in here. Yeah. Can I do anything with this? Yeah, no, nothing. Alright. This one's a little crooked. Here we go. We're gonna have a little fun with this guy out here. Here we go. Immediately bum rush him. Ah, that's a table. Ah, I had to hit like just the tip of my index finger. I gotta find a new room to do this in. Ooh, I don't remember looking that cool. Interesting. And I think that's all that's actually here. Make sure this is nice and loaded. Yeah, I think that was all that was. But if you let him get close to you, it makes it a little bit harder. Best thing to do is to rush him here. That way, if you need to fall back, you have more space. But I believe you can also shoot him from that window, I feel like. I can't remember. Let's get that. There's one right there. There's also a woman inside here. She's all pissy poo. Do 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 do. Alright. Got a red plant. Do 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 do. Some machine gun ammo. And let me do this. I should have. Yep. I'm gonna swap that out for the incinerary. And do this. Yeah. Could also save it for up ahead. There's a bunch of them. But it's just easy way. Fair enough, I got one back. Alright, I'm pushing too far back into like the closet. Alright, let's get through here. Get to that church. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. My name is RazorSun, and I hope you enjoyed the video. If you have any comments, concerns, or any other suggestions for games to play, go ahead and leave those down below. And as always, I'll catch you all on the flip side. Peace. Alright, immediately rush over here. Ladies, gentlemen, how's it going? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, that sucked. Perfect. Oh my gosh. Bum ba da bum ba da bum bum ba. Doo da, doo da. Whoop. Almost got you all here. Doo 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 doo. Hey, look, some gold. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. And that's not all of them. There's a few people still left. I think there's a lady back there. I mean, there's